Hello and welcome to Enduring Journey to Bliss. My name is Deanne, and today I wanted to show you this RLC Cattleya type plant that I have. She had two gorgeous blooms, and this morning when I came into the room where they all sit, both of the blooms had fallen off. They were quite beautiful. I do have a video that lead up to this. You can take a look at the playlist. So here's the one that fell off. And by looking at it, I think this one fell off maybe yesterday afternoon or last night. I didn't come in here late in the day yesterday. And this one fell off through the night or this morning. So I really enjoy the blooms when they happen, but it's all part of life, the process. And I have now lost these two gorgeous, beautiful blooms. They fell off on their own. And they were both, I will remove you. They were both right here on this particular, they grew out of this sheath. Which is now all brown. I could probably take that off. Oh, there's a little bit of sap still left. Anytime flowers bloom, there's typically kind of that, in the orchid world, they call it happy sap. But the one came off right here, and the other one came off right there at the end, at the tip. So now I'll probably have to wait another year to get these beautiful blooms. Last year's was right here. I have removed, or I did last year, I removed the sheath, but I wanted to keep the spike part just as a reminder, an easy, quick reference reminder of the blooms from last year. This one, the sheath has not browned all the way. Well, it is pretty brown. I just haven't removed it yet. If you pull it back, this is still green. So all that energy needs to go down into the crown of the plant, and it will eventually look quite similar to last year's right here. This sheath here is what you would call a bud blast. The sheath formed, but the blooms never actually developed enough to turn into blooms. So that was kind of sad. But I just wanted to share that real quick. I will put this in the playlist. I really enjoy the blooms when I get them. The plants, as can happen with a lot of orchids, they kind of start to look a little ratty, not very pretty. That happens typically out in nature. These are growing on tree bark, tree limbs, maybe a rock crevice. Maybe a nice thick vine, woody vine from a philodendron or a pothos or whatever is growing in the same environment. But in our care, we try to give them what they need as far as nutrition, light requirements, water requirements, but it never truly replicates what they have in the wild when they grow in nature. So, yeah, she doesn't look the prettiest, but I still like her. I enjoy her. I love the blooms when I get them, and I'll continue to grow her, and I'll share as, the seasons go with her. It looks like she might be getting ready to lose a leaf over here, starting to yellow. That's a typical aging process. I'm not worried about that. When I fertilize, I do give them Cali Magic, which is calcium and magnesium. And I also give them nutrients in the form of a fertilizer for orchids. And I also will give them some seaweed extract, which has lots of good micronutrients in it as well for the plant. So yeah, kind of saddens me this morning that my beautiful red, gorgeous blooms are gone and faded. So, hope you all are having a wonderful day. This is a very short video. I just kind of wanted to share most recent updates. I try to share the good, the bad, and the ugly with all of you. I don't try to hide anything. So there is both of the buds that have fallen off. So I will be hopeful for next year. You all have a wonderful day. If you grow orchids or if you do indoor plants, enjoy them. And feel free to stop and visit another time. Like I said, I'm going to put this on the playlist for this particular orchid. So, yeah. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.